to see happen in this economy if we're going to see any turnaround. And all 10 of them are as accurate today in 2013 as they were in 2010. We've got to see, if we're going to see our college students having a place to go, then we have got to dramatically reduce unemployment. If you have not read my article about the economy in 1996, which is the markets that everybody is comparing, the run-up in the markets in recent days, weeks, to 1996, take a look at what the economy, not the market, what the economy looked at in 1996. We are so far from that, it's pathetic. But if we don't start incentivizing corporations, if we don't reduce corporate tax, if we don't see real tax reform, not temporary, but permanent tax reform, if we don't instill in corporate America, both in small businesses and large businesses, a sense of certainty and a sense that the rules are not going to change midstream as they begin to grow, which is one of the things that everybody is so fearful of, if we don't begin to see that happening, and that can only come as a result of legislation and a will out of Washington, and there is nothing on the horizon that would indicate that that is coming. This is no longer an issue where so many of you would still like to do it, is blaming liberals. We've got to blame the so-called, and I say so-called, conservative, that claim to be conservative, that do nothing that represent conservative values, that continue to insult the intelligence, like the head of the RNC writing letters with talking points when everybody knows it's a joke. I had the painful experience last night of catching a small piece of Fox News and watching one of the godfathers of the royalty of the Republican Party, Karl Rove, with his whiteboard continuing to insult the American people with his fifth grade math that everybody knows and has been talking about, and I'm sick and tired of seeing it. Karl, I know you're a brilliant man. I know you're part of the royalty of the Republican Party, but stop insulting the voters of America. This guy still gets FaceTime. What exactly has he done for the Republican Party? What has the RNC done for the Republican Party? What has the Speaker done? The senatorial leadership? The old guard of the Republican Party? What have they done other than caved and adopted more and more of the liberal agenda that they have not only caved to, but they have embraced and continue to allow that to form their political platform? And we hold these guys in great esteem that they have the answers for the conservative movement. I'll tell you, folks, I know it's not just me, but I get sick when I see that.